Your next stage is to look at key activities. Think of key activities as what must be done. As an author, there are certain steps that you have to take, such as hire an editor, get a professionally made cover, distribute your book, etc. Discovering your key activities will help you begin to create a link between your partners and what we're going to do in our next step, your key resources. There may be activities that are unique to your core goals or purpose. These may be certain events, certain marketing strategies, or other pieces that you personally believe are crucial to your success. Do not simply base your key activities based on what other authors are doing. You need to remember that while you are creating your business plan, you are creating a structure that is best for you. Discovering your key activities helps you to discover your weaknesses, learning potentials, and ongoing growth potential. Think of key activities as pieces that if you do not do them, you will fail. When looking at key activities, they may be things that need to be done, such as figuring out where you're planning to even sell your books. What do you need to learn about production, distribution, marketing, sales, or your platform? How do you plan to grow the title to fit into a larger plan? How are you planning to design your final book? Where or how are you planning to advertise your book? And what other activities will get you from where you are today to your final goal? So one thing I want you to notice in key activities is they might be movement or they might be lessons. The second one is, what do you need to learn? If there are things that you do not know about publishing or about getting your book for market, those are key activities that you need to learn. These are things that if you do not know, you will fail. So if you plan on formatting your own book, for example, and you don't learn how to do it and you simply rely on an online converter, people probably won't buy your book because it's going to be full of errors. An example of a key activity might be learning InDesign, or it might be finding a free software such as Sigil that you can use to create your ebook. That is an example of a key activity. Other examples of key activities might be hiring a cover designer. It might be creating a Facebook ad. It might be learning how to create a highly converting Facebook ad. It might be learning how to do SEO or hiring an SEO manager. These are all key activities that if you do not do them, you will fail. For the key activities module, you're going to find page 4 of your Happy Writing Business Plan workbook. The first thing is to identify what key activities you need to focus on. Like we said, you're going to have a lot of key activities, but there are some that are more important immediately than others. So put those in the primary box. There might be some activities that you're just not sure about yet. Are you going to need them? Are you not going to need them? Are they important? Are they not? As writers and as creatives, our brains work in so many ways. We're constantly all over the place, and we might think one day we really need something, and the next day we might think we don't. So if you're not sure about those, list those activities under activities I'm not sure of yet. But the activities that you are absolutely positive of, put those under my key activities. So go ahead and fill out this sheet, and then you'll move into the next module.